Alright, so we're going to look at our small letters. Now, small letters also fall into the stomach of our cat. So if you've drawn cats all the way down, you should be okay. Now, A is our small letter. So we write it only on this line. I need to leave a finger space. B is not a small letter. Our next small letter is C. So start over there, stop. Then we have our next letter is E. Start in the middle, go around and stop. Next letter is I. Now I is a little bit tricky because it only falls a little bit into the top part. But we just make a small dot like that. Alright, next up we have M. Don't forget to do those finger spaces. Then we have N. Okay, I'm kind of running out of space, but I can fit an O. I'm not going to squash anymore, which means I need to skip 2 lines. And again, we're still working from here, so I'm going to colour in this part so we know we can only write on that line. Our next letter is R. Draw a line and a little roof. Then we have an S. Make a snake and start around and stop. U, V, ooh, I'm gonna have to pause there. Okay, I managed to sharpen my pencil. V, W, oh, my pencil's a bit funny, and X. So those guys all need to stay in those lines, so you need to practice them like that. Right, next up we are going to do our tall letters. Yeah, I'm going to write here tall letters. Okay, and these are going to take place in the oof, I'm pressing too hard. Alright, so I've written there tall letters, I've been pressing a bit too hard, and this is going to take place in the cat's head and his tummy. And our tall letters are B, D, F, H, K. Now remember with K, the line goes here and this part needs to go under and stay. And L. Oh dear, these pencils are not very good. L and I. Here I'm going to include T. It's a bit of a tricky one because he is somewhere between small and tall. So, but I think he falls under the tall letters. Alright, now we're going to talk about our 4 letters. And the 4 letters also can be the ones that fall, that go in the stomach and the tail. So I call them the 4 letters. It hangs down the cat's tail, body and tail. I'm pressing a little bit too hard, but I don't think that's a problem. Okay, so our 4 letters are going to be here and into the tail. Let's see what they can be. We have G, then we have J. Don't forget to leave the space, and make sure you leave a space to write the tail when you're having a finger spot. That dot does go into the top, just remember to do it. Then we have P, next one is our Q, and our last one is Y. And that's how you need to write those letters. I hope you could see them when I was writing.